Hey everyone, it's Lisa Davis from Lisa Davis Body Construction. I have a workout today that's going to use a jump rope and a weight bench or some sort of a step, some heavy weights. For me, that's 25 pounds. So whatever's for you, we want to challenge ourselves. And I do have a mat for some cushioning for my body. I'm always looking for people who are trying to challenge themselves, get in better shape, both cardiovascularly as well as muscularly. The movements we're going to do are pretty basic. You'll see kind of the same stuff a lot of times in my workouts because they are what works. They work the large muscles of our body and the main muscles that we want to use. I want you to also keep in mind that I have done something different yesterday to work opposing muscle groups. I'll do something different tomorrow to work opposing muscle groups. And I try to work my entire body pretty intensely with resistance training and get all the muscles twice a week. But I do cardio every day with most of the time jump rope. So let's get started with the jump rope warm up. I'm going to go for about 5 minutes, but I'll only show a few minutes. And during what I do show, I will insert the movements that we're going to be using with the weights and the bench so that you can get ready for those. And I suggest you do as well. I like the impact from jump rope because it's not too much impact, but it's enough. As a 57-year-old, I'm trying to keep my bones strong, not just my muscles. You might see me using high step-ups quite often, and that's because they work multiple areas of our body. So obviously they work our quads, but when we stand up and extend our leg from quite a deep bend here to standing up, it contracts the glutes. So it also works the back of the body, and I really like that. And the core is involved as well. So I'm going to use 25-pound weights, and I'm going to try to control the lowering portion. It's also, because it's padded, a little unstable. So that also helps work your balance somewhat. I'm shooting for between 10 and 16 on each leg. All right, the next exercise is the bench press. So I'm going to try to use these 25 pounds for my bench presses as well. I won't be able to do as many reps as I did with the step-ups. Having your feet up or down is a personal preference. So if you want to put your feet up to put some pressure on them to keep your low back down, that's an option. So we're going to breathe out when we lift up. I like doing these on a bench sometimes versus just on the floor, which I will show as an option here in a moment. We're shooting between 8 and 16. So that's essentially the same thing as a push-up. So I could do a push-up if I didn't feel like I could do this, or if I don't have the equipment needed. You can do just a full push-up. It's the same motion, but make sure your chest gets all the way to the ground. If you need to bend at the knees or hips or both, that's fine. Just get your chest down to the floor. If you do this on the floor, as I mentioned, your elbows, pretend I'm holding my weights, but my elbows would only be able to go to the level of the ground. So for the abs here, I want to do some jackknives, and I could do these on the floor. I just wouldn't have anything to hold on to. And my bench is pretty cushiony, so I'm going to stay up here. So if I were on the floor again, my hands would be to the side, and I would do the same thing. But on the bench, you can hold on, but I will do it balancing here in a moment. Make sure your belly button is pulled in towards your spine, and know that this is not just working your abs. It's working your hip flexors. Your abs cross here, but you're also going to incorporate different muscles. But a lot of people feel it so much here. It's okay. We're also going to feel it in our back, so it's kind of a whole core exercise here. And you're going to feel it in those places most likely. So again, you can hold on or have your hands at the side if you're on the floor. Or if you can balance, that's going to be a little bit more intense. And I'm shooting for around 25 per round, but I can do more or fewer. Go by how you feel. We want to feel it really work. We're gonna do try 10 double unders and 20 shuffles total, 10 times. Let's try it. If you make a mistake, don't start over. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2. Okay, I'm all warmed up. I've been going maybe 10 minutes or so, so I'm well warmed up. And I'm ready to start with the step ups. So I'm going to pull everything back over. I'll be moving that in and out. All right, we're to our step ups. If you can't do all 10 even, that's okay. The first round, you're probably going to get the most. Remember to extend that leg all the way so that you can contract those glutes like I talked about before.
I know that it is here to stay. It's like you're my personal Illuminati. I know that some might say that I am just a bad girl, but if you treat me right, I will be the best girl in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna bite. I got my hands on your body. So
oh boy. All right, let's switch legs. Sometimes holding the heavy weights is hard on the hands, but that's good too. Works our muscles in the forearm and even up into the shoulders. Control the lowering. I'm feeling this. I'm going to try 2 more. Oh, baby.
listen and relax. From here on, you don't have to say a word. So just
All right, the next exercise is the bench press.
I've got you, welcome you into my world. I know that some might say that I am just a bad girl, but if you treat me right, I will be the best girl in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna bite. I've got my hands on your body. So tell me what you want me to do. I can be good or be naughty, because there ain't nobody love you like I do, like I do, like I do, like
So for the abs here, I want to do some jackknife. So again, you can hold on or have your hands at the side if you're on the floor. Or if you can balance, that's going to be a little bit more intense. And I'm shooting for around 25 per round, but I can do more or fewer. Go by how you feel. We want to feel it really work. And then we're going to try a couple more if we can. Breathe out when your knees pull in.
say we love, we say we love.
All right, back to the jump rope.
We gave it all, we gave it all. We say we love, we say we love.
Okay, I've gotten everything out of the way. Ready for the first set of jump rope section. We want it to be intense. I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I want to have people who want to work hard and get in better shape here. We're gonna try 10 double unders and 10 foot shuffles 10 times. So 10 double unders, 20 shuffles total, okay? Let's try it. If you make a mistake, don't start over.
Fall in love and tear it down as soon as we wake up.
2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, that's 1.
Like a book. This night is forever and so it's me and you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2.
Something better.
5. 6. 7.
Words from your mouth.
Almost there. 8.
Saying I'm all yours, but I feel in my gut. It doesn't feel right.
One more
See
time.
your eyes. Tell me no lie, 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 lie.
9.
Tell me no lies. Tell me no lie, 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 lie. Tell me no lies. Tell me no lie, 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 lie. Tell me no lies. Tell me no lie, 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 lie. Let's talk about your
10. It's okay to take a moment, let your heart rate come down while I'm bringing the stuff back in to do the sequence again of step ups, bench presses, and jackknives. But hurry and get a drink and get your stuff ready.
It's been a year, but you struggle to keep pace. Done everything right. My heart is a mess. Now you need to talk.
All right, we're back to our step ups. So be in the second round, you might get tired sooner.
Tell me no lies, tell me no lie, 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 lie. Tell me no lies, tell me no lie, 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 lie. Let's talk about your ex. Let's talk about your ex. Tell me, are you really over her?
the bench presses. Be careful as you move around with your weights. I don't want to compromise my form. So that's the last one of those. Time for the abs. Jumprope. Okay, I'm ready. Move the stuff out of the way. Going for round 2. We might make more mistakes the second round because the more we get tired, the more prone we are to those. But don't not count that rep. So if I do a double under and I land on it on the rope, I'm still counting that one. Don't start over. And we're just going to go as fast as we can. Anyone who thinks jump rope doesn't work your shoulders, I mean, we've already done some shoulder work, but if you don't think it works your shoulders, that's crazy talk. I always feel it. Here we go. One. Two. Three. 4. 5. 'Was that only 9? 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. This heater needs to turn off. Just like before, you got a couple seconds to get a drink and pull your stuff out if you need to. If you don't need to, you can go right into it, but My heart rate's pretty high, I think. 136. When I tell you, well, it's been a second, but when I tell you it's hard to keep my heart rate up, that's what I'm talking about. We're back to the step ups, round 3, last time. So here we go. Now my muscles are tired, more tired than before. Getting a little shaky even. But especially when I'm trying to control the lowering. With this much weight in my hand, it's hard to control the lowering, but that's important. Oh, I'm gonna shoot for 2 more from here. Oh, I'll let my hands rest too. Whew. I've noticed though, since I've been lifting heavier weights, even just holding them, and it works the muscles in the forearm so much. When I do things like water skiing in the summer, I don't get sore anymore the first time. So that's good. Shows me that I was letting them get too weak before. Yeah, stay strong. Man, I can really feel this up in my shoulders even. Just holding the weight. Probably because we've been working the shoulders as well. Okay, 2 more for me. Oh, yeah. Whew. All right, it's our last time with the bench press. Let's get to it. Again, careful getting into position. My bench has a rip in the seam. Oh well. I guess it's life. Okay, here we go. We're going to make sure when we're done to stretch everything. I'm going to try for 2 more, but I don't know, man. That's it. Last time for our jackknives. Something I found interesting was one jackknife is K-N-I-F-E. Apparently if you have 2 jackknives, it's V-E-S, but if it's an action, I don't know, remember, but they called it jackknife with an F. I'll try to find out before I put any description in the description box. When we're stretching, let's make sure to also include stretches for our hip flexors, not just our abs on that one. Make sure you do spend a good amount of time stretching. Don't just rush through. I've rushed through too many times and I tend to get injured the next time I do something. So let's make sure we have muscle balance and strength as well as flexibility. I'm gonna do the jump rope one more time. Remember, we're trying to get stronger. We want our cardiovascular system stronger. We got our muscle work for the muscles. But now that we're doing the jump rope, especially this third time, when we get to the sixth time, we're gonna be really feeling it, and we're gonna be tempted to slow down or stop. If you have to, you have to, but try to push through that. That's how we're gonna get stronger. All right, let's go. 10 times. I'm gonna try to turn around just for fun. Okay, ready?
With every breath I breathe you out, we just can't take it any higher. It's only fair we let each other go without.
I'm gonna fix this. Feels like it's bouncing, but I'm still counting that. 1.
What we had was a bliss, but it's falling to bits. Darling, this is it. Our time is up. We both knew it shouldn't have hurt this much.
2.
But we've lost touch. Time to give up. Maybe we just wanted it too much. I wanted to say it, but we've lost touch.
3.
I can't take it any longer. This careless love is getting old. Let's face it, we're not getting younger. If all is said and done, it's
4.
time to let it go. Oh, this is hard to admit. I don't long for your kiss, and I know you don't care. What we had was a bliss.
5.
It's falling to bits. Darling, this is it. Our time is up. We both knew it shouldn't have hurt this much. I don't wanted to say it, but we've lost touch. Time to
6.
give up.
You feeling it?
We just wanted it too much. I wanted to say it, but we've lost touch. So much for this love. Time to give it up.
7.
So much for this love. Wanted it too much, yeah, we wanted it too much.
8. We're almost there. Push through. 9.
Our time is up. We both knew it shouldn't have hurt this much. I don't wanted to say it, but we've lost touch. Time to give up. Maybe we just wanted it too much.
10.
To say it, but we've lost touch.
We did it.
So much for this love.
Remember, tomorrow we're gonna do something totally different to target our back and target our hamstrings.
So much for
We can still work our abs every day, but we're gonna target different areas until we get the whole body twice a week or so. You can do 3 times a week on some areas. Just give them time to rest. We wanna work them hard enough they need the rest. I still have a little bit more time because I like to go an hour because I'm that person, I guess, whatever. I'm trying to stick with things that I see that work. And in my experience for myself, this works for me. I'm able to still be very active. Got a very active life. I've got 10 grandkids now, and I love to run and play with them, and these kind of things help me so I can swing them. Some of them like me to do these flip things with them. Anyway, I can do all these things without getting injured and still be the active grandma, and so it's working for me. Anyway, I'm going to just jump rope freestyle, and you guys do what you feel like you need to do. Make sure you're getting your protein. Again, stretching, stretch all over, and have a fabulous day.